With the second pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select James Wiseman from the University of Memphis.
James Wiseman at his home in Nashville, Tennessee, played just a few games for Memphis this past season, but he goes second overall.
Yeah.
Another 4 or 5 minutes since we waited so early they came out. We just gonna have fun, let them ball out today. So keep on the 1 and 2.
You're looking at the #1 player in the country, a transcendent player. James Wiseman ruled ineligible by the NCAA. There's a lot more to come with this story.
I was really like in the middle of a hurricane, really. I was like the eye of, and that's like the worst place that you could possibly be in. And me just having a mental agony and suffering, crying every night because I just wanted to get on the court so much because I just love the game of basketball. And that really took a lot out of me.
2 years before 7-foot James Wiseman was considered the #1 player in his NBA draft class, Penny Hardaway had paid his family $11,500 in moving expenses to go from Nashville to Memphis so he could play high school basketball for the NBA legend.
I would be attending the University of Memphis.
Hardaway recruited Wiseman to his new job at the University of Memphis. The NCAA declared that money a violation of rules because Hardaway fit the definition of a university booster at his alma mater. Suddenly, Wiseman's eligibility was under siege.
When was the first time someone alerted you to the fact that your eligibility may be in question?
After the first game ended, and that's when I knew about it, so I was pretty shocked. The second game, I was in the courtroom for like 2 or 3 hours, and I didn't get to the arena until like 20 minutes before tip-off.
Here's what we know. He's playing tonight. The most surreal scene that I've ever seen in a college sporting event.
James, describe what it felt like to be sitting in a courtroom trying to get a ruling, probably looking at your watch, knowing the game's about to tip off. What was that day like?
It was pretty surreal because I didn't think that I was going to be in the courtroom for that long. So Coach Petty came in there, he was trying to prep me up for the game, but at the same time, like mentally, I was just out of it because it just really took a lot out of me. It was really draining.
James Wiseman just manhandling the UIC defender.
Your relationship with Penny Hardaway through all this, did it change?
No, it didn't change at all. Me and Coach P have a great relationship. We go way back. And he was just telling me to just keep going, keep pushing every day, keep cheering for your teammates and stuff like that, and everything's going to work out.
The battle of James Wiseman in Memphis against the NCAA. His future hangs in the balance.
When the NCAA said essentially there was going to be a 12-game suspension and you and your family had to pay the $11,500 to charity, your reaction to that was what?
It was a bit surreal because I couldn't use a GoFundMe page that Jay Williams put out for me. couldn't use any outside sources that related to that. I just had to get it on my own. But, I mean, that was pretty impossible because, I didn't have the money. I was an average college student.
Today, the projected lottery pick says he is done.
In just 3 games, Wiseman averaged 19 points and 10 rebounds for the Tigers.
Once you decided to leave school, not play again, was there a sense of relief?
It was a lot of relief due to the fact that the media, that it was finally over, that I was finally out of this twilight zone that I was in. And it was very sad, too, because I really wanted to play, and I really wanted to help my teammates out.
After leaving Memphis in December, Wiseman has moved to Miami to begin training for the NBA draft in June.
When you watch the NBA, who are the players you see that either you see some of your game in or guys you would like to emulate?
So I'm more of like a back-in-the-days guy, so I'd say David Robinson for sure.
David Robinson has led his team to an NBA championship.
But I'd say Giannis, AD, and just a lot of players like that I look up to.
In this era of essentially like positionless basketball and versatility, how do you see yourself, your skills translating to the league and the way the league's changing, how you fit into it?
I feel that my game is going to translate a lot tremendously because I can put the ball on the floor, I can run the floor really well. I'm very agile for my size.
And guess who? It's Wiseman again.
I'm a great playmaker. And I feel that I'm a great teammate as well, so I feel that it would most definitely translate.
Do you expect that, based on what you know, the guys you're competing against, that you'd be the #1 pick?
Yeah, for sure. I truly expect that because I just trust in myself in terms of my game and my skill level, so I feel that I'm ready. I just have to keep working and just keep grinding every day. Everything's going to pay off.
Sorry, continues.